Make sure you check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfella One Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. Everybody going around saying that Jermall Charlo got exposed versus Matt Korobov. Let's put it in perspective. Your boy CJ Goodfella, we back. Goodfella Sports TV. One time for the one time we grinding. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell icon button when missing another video. And check out our playlist. NFL, NBA, boxing. I mean, the whole nine, something for everybody. I guarantee you it. Check them out. As well as check out our new sponsor, thehealthblaze.com. Or at thehealthblaze.com. The Health Blaze, man. All natural products. Get right. Get organic. Get all natural, man. Cut your chances of getting cancerous diseases as well. And use my promo code Goodfella One Boxing to get 18% off with additional discounts running at really good prices. I explain more to tell in the video, but if you want to jump over there right now and interest you, website thehealthblaze.com is in the description and my promo code to get your discount. All right. Jermall Charlo, people saying that he got, that possibly he robbed Korobov, it was a draw, or he got exposed, and Canelo do this, Canelo do that. At the end of the day, you gotta think about it, bro. You backstage, watch your twin lose, getting robbed, on y'all, you're supposed to be like, they day to really come out to the public and get this good free promo on Free Fox. And it's supposed to be a day of celebration for them, a showcase fight. And I never thought that Tony Harrison, was no stepping stone, bro, no pushover. And I told people that from the beginning, but it's my personal opinion. All right. But that's what I said. But, just sitting back there, not just your brother, but watching your twin, somebody that you was born 1 minute ahead of, you spent nine months in the womb with, lose a fight that everybody in the arena, mostly, a lot of people in the arena thought he won, around the world he won. Obviously, the commentators thought he won if you listen to the biased commentary. And you got to go out there and perform right after that. That's one of the reasons why I don't think they should let them fight on the same card again, bro. And if you don't know, Jermall Charlo is used to being in Jermall Charlo's corner. Jermall ain't in his corner, but Jermall Charlo is used to working his corner and giving him advice. And obviously, he went out there with a heavy heart, allowing his mind. Ronnie Shields said he had to talk to him about what just had happened to calm him down. For the most part, he went in there and fought like a guy that didn't want to get robbed, okay? He went in there winging shots. He didn't fight like Jermall usually fights. He went in there, or Jermall, usually fights. And he went in there being aggressive, looking for the knockout. And Korobov, like I said before, was a very awkward and accomplished amateur, okay? You went from post to facing Willie Monroe, a slick mover with not that good punch, not that good offense, orthodox fighter, to fighting a southpaw that's very irky-jerky, that's very veteran savvy, who beat Kovalev twice in the amateurs, lost once, fought Golovkin, coming down from super middleweight to fight you at middleweight at short notice. He didn't have southpaws in training camp. Willie Monroe's an orthodox. He didn't have southpaws in training camp, and people couldn't understand that, how you can go from an orthodox slick fighter to a irky-jerky, two-handed, southpaw fighter who can punch with both hands, or who is fluid with both hands. That's tough. That's a tough ask. On top of that, after seeing your brother lost, people gonna say, excuses. It's not no excuse. That's a fact. That's a fact. He took this fight on short week's notice. On a week's notice, not even a full week's notice, I don't believe it was. He gonna fight Matt Korobov, and you switching up, and you trained against all orthodox fighters in camp. You weren't expecting this Willie Monroe to get popped for whatever you got popped for. You was expecting to come in here versus Willie Monroe, and you had a game plan for Willie Monroe. All of a sudden, you come in here versus southpaw, who hungry, who a two-handed southpaw, good right hook, good straight left hand, good looping left hand, and at the end of the day, he showed he had a good chin, and he showed he made some adjustments, and he finally figured Korobov out in the middle of the fight. But at the end of the day, he had a problem with a southpaw. I'm not surprised. I thought he should have stopped him, but I wasn't surprised he had trouble with a southpaw when you training for an orthodox fighter all camp. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these dudes were just loving to see the Charlo twins, in this predicament, man. They be waiting, and it's sad when you see other brothers preying on other brothers' downfall. It's bad when you see, dudes rooting that's the same melanin in their skin as a fighter. You rooting for them. We got enough people rooting against us. We don't need to be rooting against black fighters losing. And it's sickening, bro. A lot of these dudes is haters, man. A lot of these dudes is haters. They can't help to see that it's more room. It's enough room for multiple fighters to be on top, multiple black fighters to get the glory. You know, you see dudes that claim to be coaches, that hold the pass for certain dudes, celebrating, you know what I'm saying? Celebrating this dude, you know, having tough fights, celebrating his brother loss. You know, I think at the end of the day, it's sickening, bro. It's sickening to see black people rooting against other black people, anything, especially in the sport of boxing. I think it's ruthless, bro. That's raccoonish. That's raccooning. Okay, now if you got a personal vendetta against somebody, he smacks you up and beat you up against your girl or whatever, he disrespected you and you try to get an interview, you try to talk to him, whatever the situation may be. But a lot of these dudes, you know, come in here and say, I don't like this guy because, you know, he talked this way. He supposed to be confident. He supposed to be arrogant. This is boxing. You got to have you got to have confidence and you got to have a personality, bro. You got to have personality or you won't sell. That's why Floyd Mayweather won. People put so much stock into these dudes doing interviews, to these dudes having this persona as being big and bad and being like Clubber Lang. They put so much stock in that they actually think that's the real fighter. It's an act. It's media. It's self-promotion. And if you get mad because the way somebody act, you know, in the way they carry themselves, and you don't like it, I feel it. I feel you, bro. But I'm still not gonna be out here rooting against brothers like that. I ain't gonna root against them like that, bro. I ain't gonna be happy to see no brother get a downfall, bro. That ain't right. But that's just the way boxing is. That's the way life is, man. You know, black people continue to root against themselves, you know, ourselves, and we got enough people rooting against us, man. We can't never just save face like when Timothy Bradley beat Marquez. Mexican people swerving down that Marquez won, you know, to this day, and how Timothy Bradley got another robbery. They roll with they guy. Black people, we can't roll with our guy in unison. It is what it is. But like I said before, you know, it was a lot Jermall Charlo was facing up against, man, last night, man. And like I say, man, you want to go out here and say he got exposed? Well, I want to see Danny Jacobs, Triple G, and Canelo Alvarez take that fight now. I want to see him take that fight now. You know what I'm saying? That's going to tell me a lot about if they think he got exposed last night. And this is probably what he needed to make him look a little bit more human. But everybody know that he had an uphill battle last night after what happened with his brother. You know what I'm saying? And a late replacement. Don't forget, Triple G turned down thousands of late replacements. David Benavidez was going to come down. He turned down Derevchenko. He lost his belt because he didn't want to fight Derevchenko to fight a tough touch like Vanes Monterosian. Okay? This wasn't no Vanes Monterosian, bro. Matt Korobov is a solid fighter. Awkward two-handed southpaw. And you don't find those walking around the planet Earth like that. You know, a solid two-handed southpaw. And Jermall Charlo went out there not to get robbed. That's another thing. He went out there not to get robbed. He went out there looking to land punishing punches to get this dude out of here so it won't go to the scorecards. He looked in. And when he was looking for and loading up on those punches and getting wild, he was getting tagged with that straight left hand all night long. Okay, he was getting tagged with that left hand. And he finally figured out if he, you know, stepped away and did some certain things and feint, he could take it away. But at the end of the day, Korobov kept landing him. And he didn't have a full camp to prepare for a southpaw. And his brother just got beat. People can't, a twin brother. But people gonna hate, man. I want to see Canelo take the fight now. I want to see Jacobs take the fight now. I want to see Triple G take the fight now. Let's see. You know, people saying he got exposed, but Salucky beat the hell out of Danny Jacobs. But people just forget about that, huh? You know what I'm saying? People forget about all the robberies that Canelo got, huh? You know what I'm saying? People forget Canelo, Golovkin struggled with a welterweight. You know, it shit happens. It's hard to train for 8 to 12 weeks and peak on a Saturday or Friday night, but it's Goodfella Boxing, Goodfella Sports TV, excuse me. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter. Also got a Facebook group. Also can reach out to me in the email if you got a question, business inquiry, sponsorship, or whatever the situation may be. You want to make a donation to the channel, that's link is there as well. Also check out The Health Blaze. The website is in the description at thehealthblaze.com. Use promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Get 18% off your purchase. And every time you use it, in addition to that, they got other discounts and promos they run at really good prices. Check out some of their products, lotions, pomade for your hair, foot soaks, bath bombs, a lot of different things going for real good prices over there. Go check it out. But at thehealthblaze.com, information in the description. Goodfellow Sports TV, one time for the one time. We gone.